Okay, stop. Because what I'm about to say is something I never thought I'd admit out loud. Are you ready? I think I'm actually not ugly. And listen, I know how dramatic that sounds. But if you've ever looked in the mirror and instantly picked out everything wrong with your face, your body, your hair, then you know exactly why this moment feels huge. For the longest time, I told myself I wasn't attractive. Not average. Not okay. Full on, you're ugly. And the wild part? Nobody said that to me. I said it to myself. So here's what happened. I was hanging out with my friends, my stupid, chaotic, brutally honest friends, and one of them casually drops, "Bro, why do you act like you're a troll? You're literally cute. Chill." And I'm like, "Excuse me? Cute? Who? Me?" Because in my head, I was still that kid who avoided pictures because I hated how I looked. I was still that person who compared myself to everyone. Strangers, celebrities, people in a McDonald's line, everyone. But then something clicked. Why was I so committed to a version of myself that wasn't even real? So I go home, right? I open the front camera, dangerous move, I know, and I'm just staring. Not for 2 seconds, for a full minute. And for the first time ever, I didn't zoom into pores, dark circles, jawline. I just looked. As if I was looking at someone else. And suddenly I'm like, hold on, why is this kinda working? And that moment was insane. Because I realized something. I wasn't ugly. I was just used to judging myself. So used to it that I thought it was normal. Let me say something that I wish someone told me years ago. You're not ugly. You're just overly familiar with your own face. You see it every day, every flaw, every angle, every morning version of you, every tired version of you. Meanwhile, the people who think you look good, yeah, they see you differently, with fresh eyes. You've been bullying your own reflection. Others don't. And here's what's even crazier. Half the features you think ruin your face, they're literally what make you interesting, what make you recognizable, what make you you. Once this idea hit me, everything started changing. I stopped apologizing for existing in photos. I stopped avoiding mirrors. I stopped hiding behind filters. I stopped thinking beauty only meant perfection. And suddenly, I started looking better without changing anything. Not my face, not my hair, not my weight. Just my mindset. Because confidence isn't about being the best-looking person in the room. It's about not treating yourself like the worst. So if you're watching this and you've ever said, "I'm ugly, I'm not enough, no one would ever like me," stop, right now. You deserve better than that, especially from yourself. You don't need to be perfect to be attractive. You don't need to look like someone else. You don't need permission to feel confident. All you need is the smallest shift in how you see yourself. Because once you stop looking at your face like it's a problem to fix, you start seeing what everyone else already sees. And trust me, you're not as ugly as you thought. OMG. Drop a comment if you've ever had the same realization. And if you haven't yet, I hope today is the day you start seeing yourself differently. Hit like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs the reminder. Love you. And your face. See you in the next one.